So, greetings and welcome to my stream. Today we are having the DCZ DCS event battle. It's actually the second run. Let me activate some music here for the background, so it's not that dry listening to a German. Where's my music list? There we go. Okay, today it's about mostly or probably the last battle event, because if red side is winning this battle, it literally means that Malus is going out of resources, will no longer be able to get new forces into the ongoing war between Malus and me. So, I'm pretty excited about this one. There is also some new implementations going on in the background, like a slot blocking system for all units which have been killed during the event. I hope you enjoy the stream. Will mostly probably not have the time to attend to you in the chat, because I will overwhelming have to perform as ground commander, as well as flight control, and probably even as the administrator of the battle event as well. So I hope you enjoy the stream. Let's have some fun. What are the red lines on the web map? The red lines, I can shortly show you that in the stream, what Admiral Reese is talking here about. The red lines are the attack declaration I made. Every attack declaration exposes a certain conflict zone of the enemy, and as well as the attacker conflict zones as well. Exposed conflict zones basically means that all troops and all buildings inside the conflict zone will participate during the battle and can be destroyed, as well as every conflict zone will generate up to 5 DCS trigger zones, and at the end of the battle, these trigger zones are summed up in terms of troops, and the player which has more troops inside the trigger zones will achieve victory over the conflict zone. So let's get back to DCS. And as I said, I will probably not be able to attend to the chat mostly, so I will apologize right now for that, but I really hope you enjoy the battle event. Have fun.
The column, you can adjust the waypoints for the BK90.
Okay.
We will be...
I'm back. Sorry.
Wunderwolf, I think I found an extremely exploitable issue.
So?
Namely, when I went F10 from my aircraft slot, and then without exiting F10, I went back to spectators. I can see all the blue units.
Oh, the last part was so quickly spoken, I didn't got what you said.
When I went F10,
yeah,
from my aircraft slot,
yeah,
and then went back to spectators,
yeah,
and pressed escape, I could see all the blue units.
Oh, really? Well, that is an problem for DCS that has to be reported to Eagle Dynamics, actually. Yeah.
I think we can assume that they are going to discover this as well. So let's not expect they will already fly into our something.
So I checked the roll, and the threat circle is 35 kilometers maximum. So we can expect missile from Roland from...
We shouldn't exploit that, actually.
No, I mean I've checked it just inside the editor. What I'm trying to see here is what is the...
Oh, you checked the second sequence. Yeah, that is okay for sure.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to see here is the most powerful SAM they have, and just put the distance which we better do not cross until we know the situation.
Yeah, I agree. Is everyone agreeing on that I sent an AI group first, or is someone volunteering that he want to make Recon as a human driver?
I would not volunteer for anything because it's not familiar for me how things here work. What are the scale? So it's only for the guys who already tried this thing once or twice.
What do you say? Should I send out an AI unit and basically erase 2 mech lives, or not?
What do you expect from the AI? Like, they would show you particular ground units?
I don't think it matters that much, honestly.
Yeah, probably not. Sometimes the MiG-21 AI units see some of the air forces where's the word? Before the SAM site sees them. So sometimes they have a further look than they should have, actually.
I think what happens is that if they engage radar and it becomes like a cone 30 kilometers in front of them, and you are a CA commander actually see this all what they can see, if it's like
no, actually they see behind their own radar.
Well, I presume if we will just turn on our radars and we'll be flying with the radars on, we will give you the same result.
Yeah, probably. So okay, I will not activate any AI units, but I would like to have at least one group of MiG-21 into the air shortly after the mission started. So if you and Matoshka want to stay back for a while, then I would send ECOG and Art first.
Whatever, we can do whatever. We know like the general front line, so I think we'll be comfortable doing anything. I think we just take the RSBN, take the distance, and we will know exactly where we should engage cap from south to north, and that's it.
As, also, again, I will try to provide you with magic information as much as I can.
And you will speak with us via SRS?
Yeah. So you should be having the channel 0 set to 121 if I'm not mistaken, but that can be seen quickly with the overlay of SAS if you are uncertain on which frequency you are.
So we all will be on the same channel, or? Yeah.
Because you are all MiG-21 drivers, I will have you all in one channel. If you...
Okay.
Yeah. You can't have a second channel in the MiG-21. Yeah.
I think we can actually, yeah, we can.
The SRS has two jerry-rigged radios actually, additionally, so you actually have 3 radios in the MiG. One is the native radio, and 2 are...
Yeah, but you can only really reach out with the main radio, as far as I'm aware. I never have reached anyone with the second or third one, actually, during all my flights.
It depends on your keybinds, I believe.
Yes. Yeah, you need to use SRS keybinds for the second and third radios, because you're not like jerry-rigged on top of the actual radio set.
Yep.
Can we start?
In 5 minutes, 4 minutes.
Okay, so who's flying first there?
Yeah, as I said, I sent Art and ECOG first, I would say.
And how long we should wait until takeoff?
I will inform you.
We started up.
Then you have like different frequencies.
Probably prepare all the avionics and shit, and like keep engines pulled down to nuclear fuel.
We can rearm before taking off.
Yeah. You can rearm before takeoff. But I would like to have Art and ECOG as soon as possible into the air.
Yep. We'll
Noted.
stand by then.
Okay.
I wanna change missiles though. So at least that you have to
Yeah.
give us.
Yeah, but do it right now after the mission starts, please.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 minutes. We shouldn't discuss any very complicated things now from now on. So only simple questions.
Guys, stop doing homework. What's 2 plus 3?
6. I heard.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Trust me, I'm an engineer.
We're all engineers here, I think.
No.
At least it does sound like that. Oh, you're the scientist.
You mean-
That's why you're weird here. You're the weirdo here.
I'm the
Do you mean
computer
what?
scientist, correct.
Scientist, yes, not an engineer.
I'm a software engineer, basically, that is true. But with engineer, ECOG actually mean engineer, not anything in the department of IT. Oh, and Captain Go, yeah, were you able to connect to the server, actually? I still don't see you in the list.
Yeah, I don't see him.
He's muted.
Hmm?
He's muted on Discord.
Yeah, I see that.
Back.
It's very important
We-
to have
so-
two
so we
monitors.
can
Is-
take-
Yeah?
We can take any weapons we like after
Yeah.
mission start.
Yeah.
Just no nukes.
If we would have one nuke, I have like ideal cap plan.
Well, skip the nukes. That would not be okay, basically. It's
We did this on Cold War like 2 years ago. You just drop nuke. And F5s, you just go like 13,000. F5s, they always fly
I
like
mean,
1,000.
you have to consider one thing. I've stationed troops in the front line as well. If you kill my stationed troops, I will lose my conflict zone to neutral, and both players will lose the war. So keep the nukes at base. Thank you.
Well, we could nuke Tbilisi always. When we
1 minute. And good luck to everyone. I expect that we win, or everyone who here goes into Gulag, you know that.
Yes.
Давай, comrade.
Just one question: can we switch loadouts from the default one?
Yeah,
Yes,
Yes.
yes. But do it
Like-
after start.
The thing is, we have. Do we go first?
No.
No.
Okay.
approximately 10 to 30 seconds after the mission starts, you will see on the F10 map and everyone the DCS trigger zones, so you get an idea where our troops have to reach.
Let me get my lube ready. Mine says 19.
The post.
Oh boy.
Please
So-
don't crash. Okay.
Everything froze.
Do we mute ourselves here, or like?
Okay, now let's switch to SAS and mute here in the Discord. Good luck, everyone. Oh, and please report back what the frequency on your MiG-21 is on channel 0.
124.
Copy. Magic on 124.
Magic Art Lima Charlie.
5.5.
taxi.
Copy.
Ready for taxi.
Art, you are good to go.
Yeah, on the blue side, that chat. Channel 0 check. 5 to 5. Right, I'm going. 2 copies. Ready.
You're clear for takeoff.
Yeah, we only have one radio. Goes for 1, goes for 2, full copy.
Gold 4-2, you're on 124.
Yes.
I can hear you.
Gold for 1, check.
555.
Could you, Wolf, could you come up to General? If you're here. Wolf?
Yeah, you have a problem?
Could you come to General? Wait a second.
Yeah, very, very shortly, yes.
Server offline.
Oh, have you tried the fixing with the browser?
Yep.
And still?
Yep. It's still persisting.
Right.
Eh,
Yeah, trail only, you're right. Yep.
have you put in the right IP address? Are you certain?
Well, I copy pasted it, so.
This port or this out port?
What do you mean?
in the browser, in the web browser, have you used the IP address this port?
In the web. Oh, that might be a problem, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna
Try
check
that one.
Let's see whether that fixes that.
Hmm? It's still this weird thing, like last battle event, actually.
Yeah, it fixed it. Thanks.
No problem. Enjoy the event.
Yeah, good death.
Right, let's go to our Discord for the in-flight.
Gold 1, you are 68 kilometers from the front line. And check your heading. It's 74. You're getting north of the front line currently.
Wait, what? I'm flying 74?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ecoke, your current heading is 72. Art, your current heading is 83.
Okay, that's my radar. My compass is done.
Have you aligned it in your check?
I let the auto start. I'm a plat.
Okay. No one has heard that in this stream. 50 kilometers to the front line. Still. Okay, ground forces have their first contact to Leopard tanks, but that is not your concern.
How long is your left with? Wouldn't it be smarter to let the guys on the ground still handle GI for now?
Art, Ecoke, in your direction 45 kilometers, Sam, of type Vulcan.
That's AAA, not Sam. Just on the same thing.
Jesus Christ.
That's a big difference, dude. One does pew pew, the other one does Bowie!
Perfect explanation there. Flight Group Vodka, what is your situation? Are you rearmed and refueled?
Yes, we're ready.
Copy. Art Ecoke, just going sure. Extend now to south.
Coco, the right heading. Yep, I'm still on. You your child. I'm off your left my hand a little bit. Roger. Sounding left.
How to set up the SRS channel inside MiG-21?
You basically just have to install it into your DCS installment. So if you go through the normal SRS installment procedure, you should have SRS linked into DCS, and at that point you should be able to.
So everything working. I just want to set up the channel, communication channel inside me. Do I have to do it like in F18? We have to just set up the frequency and it works. I am already connected to SRS and it's showing me connected clients 11.
Yeah.
But it's showing me 000 in the frequency.
You just have to spool up your machine and go to channel 0 actually. Then you should have frequency 124.
Yeah, is there a way to set up this in MiG-21? I using first time SRS with MiG-21.
No, actually no. It should work out of the box.
Okay, let me see.
It looks like they changed the key for my jettison thing. Hold on. Let's strap center fuel tank. Or center fuel pump. Eco GCI buggied up.
Magic is blind. And extend now to east. You are currently south of the front line.
I saw that, Eco.
Eco guard, after 40 kilometers, turn around and extend back to west.
Switching on radar might give you a Talk to GCI. Should we get west or push north?
Don't push north. I'm still uncertain about Sam's site in that area.
That's falling, wasn't it? Okay.
I just crashed because I did the stupid maneuver and stalled out. What the hell?
Oh, fuck.
Strike go.
I guess we have a GCI now.
You can choose. You can take over the GCI part, or you can.
I'll do it.
Okay. I'm currently quite occupied by the ground force battlement here. It's really heavy.
Alright, so I'm back in. I crashed out because stupidity. Happens, man, don't worry. So, picture still clean? Negative. So I got a 2-ship bra 075 for 35 nautical miles at 5,000, but they're still over for the over hostile territories. I suggest going northwest right now. They'll go through away at the moment.
Okay, group vodka, spool up and get into the air.
Vodka preparing to take off. Coke push channel 1 and let me know on Discord what frequency it is.
Uh, 150.
What's my destination? Current heading is 330. There's a 2-ship F5, correction, 3-ship F5, 085 for 22 nautical miles at 5,000. They're flanking south right now. You had the rounds, I guess. Is there a way to reset my heading thingy? Yeah. Next to your vertical airspeed indications that there's like this white button labeled FDS. I think they should say something like that. A little bit more up. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that's the one. Got it. Thank you. BP.
Art, if you find the time, Captain Gory has some problems with SRS regarding the MiG-21.
Copy. Let him.
Yeah, it's showing me 000 in the frequency.
Does your SRS say that it's connecting?
Yeah, everything is connected. 11 clients connected, VoIP connected, game, everything is green. Just inside the plane, it's showing me 000 AM. I think I have to set the channel, right?
Did you use auto start on the MiG?
Have you turned on the radio on with power?
I
Yeah,
mean,
now
auto start should start it automatically.
Yeah.
The plane was started, so let me auto start it again. The plane was hot on the.
It shouldn't be hot.
Okay, now I am restarting it. Let's see.
Cook GCI, I got about 10 minutes airtime left. I'm at 2,000 liters of fuel. Copy, go match fuel. Go service C right now, if you can.
I have the Vigan.
Same here.
I see the Vigan now. It's
So, I got the Vigan 075 for 20 at 2,000. He's hot. He just got into range of Sam. He went cold.
Hello, SRS.
Yep. Yep, I got you. Lima Charlie. Should I still continue or no? Nah.
Okay, are we flying formation or just towards the heading?
Captain Gory, feel free to take off wherever you please. I'll direct you. Go return to base to get some fuel. What's my heading to home base? Heading to home base is going to 287 for 70 nautical miles. Normal flights. Go match fuel. Conserve. Let's see right now. Copy that. Go forward, there's a 4-ship 095 for 70 nautical miles at roughly 5,000. They just look like Ringo over to
Yo, wonder you have an open mic, by the way.
yeah.
AAA and Sam.
Okay, I will mute me.
No. It's fine. I wasn't sure if you know it because I was able to hear you eat, so I thought I'm gonna say it.
If they will cross the front line and we will need to intercept. And what about the Vigan?
Figan is trying to attack some things, but it looks like Sam's got that covered for now.
Was du kannst, kann ich schon lange, Kollege.
Werewolf.
Yes?
That B1 was useless versus those Vulcan.
Well, actually they're pretty good as long as they have missiles.
GCI, can I get again back to home plate? I feel kind of lost. 270 for 15.
We may need to look at our MiG-21 stock, though.
What do you mean?
One MiG just crashed. The next one, maybe he doesn't know that we actually moved into the stock.
Wait, what? What is it?
Gory Art, what happened?
Copy that.
For the first guy, go intercept 060 for 15.
One player got shot down by Sam. 2.
Which group we should take on?
Go for 065 for 10.
Gold 4 actually locked. Do we have SAMs in front of us somewhere?
Shotguns, possibly, yes. Gold 4 060 for 8 at 11,000.
Okay, drop tank. We're fighting. Follow me.
Art, are they aware there's Norse?
Yes,
Okay.
they're not really cooperating.
030 for 2 at 11.5 feet. Merged.
Was zur Hölle?
He's on your 6, guys.
Yeah, we see him. We see him split from me.
Esper.
Good splash.
They just blast the F5.
Very good. Good kill.
Head west. Immediately.
Ah,
Battalion.
God damn it.
Alright, maintain match fuel guns over the roughly 20 clicks west of you, then you just keep going north and south. Okay, copy. Right now, 3 makes our direction. 3 Tiger 2s are shot down. Figgin is still alive as far as I know. But he went cold RTB on scope now. Okay. Coke, where are you at? You on the ground yet?
I'm on the ground refueling.
Copy. Glory is about to take off. Currently, 2 Tiger 2s got shut down by SAMs and 1 got shut down by our cap.
Whoever's about to take off, tell him that I'm on the right side of the runway.
Gory, go left side of runway. Gory, go left side of runway.
Gory, go left side of the runway. There's a friendly make parked on the right side. I cannot move right now. Yeah, that guy is...
Gory,
Gory, go left side of runway.
I'm rearming complete. I'm moving out of the way.
Okay, copy.
Alright, you're good now.
What the fuck?
I'm going to take off from the left side of runway, okay?
Yeah, that's fine now. Gold 4, check fuel state.
Gold 4, 2.8.
Verstehe.
Should I take off afterwards again and move towards the front line?
Yeah, that's fine. That Gold guy is complete new as far as I know. Wow. Gory, you're clarity is it's loaded up.
Sorry, again?
Gory, check the canopy.
Oh yeah.
He's flying in the wrong direction, by the way.
Yeah, that guy is being a problem.
Jesus, what is he doing?
don't know, don't ask.
Gory, you're still down.
I'm going to land again.
Why? Heads up, he is about to land. Go east.
Broken.
He's probably no longer able to close the canopy.
Yeah, then land and repair.
Egressing 100.
he just caused you a
So
life.
this is the last one. Yeah, it seems like he's trying to get it back in again.
Yes, I think so. Oh, hey, look. You're floating. Make 21 on my F10 menu. Great.
Hmm.
Are there limited lives?
Negative, limited lives.
Okay.
Confirm. What's from stage? Each one. 1.5 at west for 3 days after. We line is 30 clicks each right now. Correction, miles.
Jesus Christ.
Getting rocked. Roger, have south. Like, rather have you be safe than sorry. I see a hostile F5 on the telescope just now. Hawk launch, hawk launch. Visual on hawk launch. Live.
Oopsie.
Wolf, there's a hawk somewhere north of your easternmost BMPs.
Okay, the BMP is in the near of their trigger zones. Yes? The BMP is in the near of the trigger zones, yes?
Yeah,
In which direction?
I'm guessing north.
So if I continue that road, I should get to it. Copy.
I think so. Yes.
You're being shadowed further on.
Ah.
So the side of the front line. I gotta go. I'm west now. Check.
Katze! Leg dich hin.
attacked yet. Where do they have all their planes? Like, only one plane got shut down until now. Orbiting the area.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My had a girl call me. I've had some troubles. How's fuel? Good.
Almost full internally.
Corey, you're defending between the airports. Please go 100 clicks east.
We have Norse and F5 equipped with rockets.
Roger.
Coke, head north.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Coke, signal F5, bra 040 for 31 miles at 3000. He is covered by Sam's side though, so head north a bit more, please. They just had a second F5 pop up.
Check again. F5 has rockets as well.
Copy.
Coke head northwest
I am
a little
getting
bit more.
away from the markers, right?
Southwest, yep. Web roll in front of you.
Come again, southwest.
Southwest, there's Sam northeast. Immediate engagement with the US.
I'm now engaging a chaparral group to the northwest of the area.
I don't see the chopper, but okay.
Look north from our ZSU and SAM sites at the front line.
Still. Alright.
Alright, Coke, you're in the clear for now. Right at the show red. Just pop up right in. It's run to of you just then. So that's why I got you back.
4 ready for takeoff.
Go for takeoff. Proceed to the front lines if you like. So,
Taking off.
120 for 22 miles at 3,000 hawks.
Do I turn back towards the markers?
To your north, the east, 10 miles is friendly SAM site. What? Say again, Corey?
Do I turn around for the markers?
No, it's fine now. Just keep heading that way, a little bit more west.
Okay. Can't find any enemy so far.
No, that's because you're way northwest. Head southeast.
Copy.
Ecoke is aware of the F5?
12 miles.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the altitude? 2,200. That's exactly yours. One 110.47. One 100 for 3.
Come on.
070, you just passed him. He's at yours north now. He looks blind. Move.
Great.
Fox 2.
You said Fox 2 very loudly in the Discord as well. Your miss is out of energy, you have missed.
Yeah. You just
Good kill.
He's still up though. He's still up.
Well, the unit is probably still considered as dead. He lost it. I'm certain if he still can do damage in the battle, so...
Say again, should we take off or what? Because we want to take off now.
You're free to go. Yeah, you're good to go.
The Vigan has showed up again in the south, so go up into the air.
Go. 115 for 20 miles at 3,000. Gory, heads 125 for 45 miles.
Copy that. I got only fuel for a small engagement. I'm getting locked.
Then head to base again.
The Vigan has now support by an F5.
Home plate is 270 for 70. Good, would be nice, yeah.
To command, can you give us broad to the Vigan?
Go for magic. That would right now would be 105 for correction. 100 for 80. friendly DSAM launches out. Cool. The hostile targets well, engaged by the friendly DSAM right now. That would be 090 for 20.
I mean, I could try to sneak in.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, guys. Oh, looks like.
First one, the second one. Got this. Holy shit. Down there, no, to the right. To the right.
Fox 2.
Yes!
Fox 2 again.
I've got him with Shaker.
We'll go to information right now. If you can.
Is it Sam locking me or the enemy plane?
It's friendly DSAM. Ah shit, hot side.
Okay. So, which heading should I follow now?
Good kill. Friendly Sam's got.
Magic Gold 4, Brad to Vegan, please.
Vector to on plate. Gold 4, that would be 090, 35 miles at 59. Eco, that would be 277 for ED. Going 100 for 35. That is near hostile oxide. Good shit though, Coke. Well done.
Oh, this is here. Fuck.
Appreciate
down at then the down at 5 back. There's still a Vigan and that 5 roughly 085 for 35. That's over hostile Hawkside. Hawkside has shot a few times, but I'm not sure if you haven't seen it yet. Let's say go high and go lower RPM as much as you can. But you already know that. Gold for Bra 070 for 22 miles at 1,400. He's halt at the moment. Comes dead.
Can you give me an F10 marker on the Hawk side? I still have MLS in the action.
I don't know exactly where it is, unfortunately.
Copy.
Vigan just went cold. 080 for 12.
Yeah, Gold 4 will not follow him, but we will patrol front line and we'll try to catch him on ingress.
He's currently going quite a bit cold. Go for it, head south. You're quite going north now. There's a hostile Tiger 2 at 120 for 30. For Gold 4, over there, Hawk side.
Yeah, we just patrolling. I burned through my ready.
Art, UF5
Yeah.
in the vicinity of Vigan, pure cap.
I see him. I see him.
Gory, head 150 for 30.
Copy.
Coke 280 for 50 miles home plate. Gold 4, he is currently hot 090 for 25. There's friendly show rap between you and him.
Copy that. He is. You're talking about him, right?
Vigan, correct. For 19.
I think I found the buildings and the Hawk side. My BMPs are directly now going through it.
Copy.
And the Vigan is aware of it and tried to destroy me.
Figan went cold, but he's right over there at the hawk side.
Yeah, there's not much stuff I can do about that as long as that hawk side is up, unfortunately.
I try to run.
You are within the SAM site right now. North of east is hostile hawk site. Be careful.
Figan is RTB, looks like.
I think they are searching for me. Trying to protect their hawk site. Probably it's even empty.
Magic, this is Gold 4. Update us on the Vigan.
Figan looks to be returning to base.
Any more hostile planes above the front line?
There's one, but well inside their SAM range. That would not go more east than this. Heading north for west now, quite strict. Gory, head west for 20 miles, then go north.
Can you please give me the heading?
270.
Copy that.
Gold 4, 060 for 16 at 15,000 feet at 5.
Copy that.
Figan just went doscope towards their base.
Wolf, you see that Sam's site just now pop up?
Negative. I just saw that in the F10 menu that we still have Gold 5 completely.
Go for heads up. Just east to the southeast is a SHORAD threat, so stay west of that, please.
It's marked on the map.
Magic, what about that F5? He's still going to the west?
Negative. He is go RTB, looks like.
I'm intercepting with T-72s.
Copy, thanks.
I've also just activated 2 of our helicopters, providing more intel CAS and yeah, maybe even troop transport.
Any target very near me? Not right now, Gory. They're all back, returning to base. If you're low on fuel, go back to base yourself. My fuel is 2,000 liters.
What is the time left till the end?
20 minutes. 2 landed with 4 captive.
40 minutes, not 20.
Better say twice, right? 40. 40 mics left. I'm not sure if we should continue cap or just try to rotate and return for the last minutes to provide cap here. What's your fuel stated like? 2. We can loiter for 15 minutes for sure.
It would be nice if I have one MI8 driver actually.
Coke, have you flown the... I can fly MI8, but I would need to return first.
I've flown it, but haven't
How much slow are you? Nah, I can fly it. Nah, that's fine.
Was that a no?
He said he can. Well,
I can, but I haven't flown it in a while.
Would you crash?
What?
Would you lose the unit by crashing? You only have to transport something.
Maybe like 50%?
I'm asking for makeup. You're not going to get answer on this channel because this is not makeup frequency.
I mean, if I'm careful, I should be fine.
Well, then let's have a look. The one on the FAB, group 43863, is the MI8, which you could occupy after you returned the MiG-21.
How do I return the MiG-21? I'm standing on the airfield right now.
Then you just can go to spectator. It should be good.
as long as you have landed,
Yeah,
it should be right. It's similar to blue flag.
your wheels have to touch the airport. If that is the case, then everything should be good.
Okay. So which one should I fly now?
It's group 4863. Exactly.
The one with the most shitty name.
So I can
do I-
identify it quickly. You have to go 305-degree heading, 8.4 kilometers. There waits one soldier, which has to be loaded. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Which degrees? 305, right?
305 for 8.4.
That would be
Well, I should be able to do
40
that.
miles at 6,000 feet.
After you've landed in the vicinity of the soldier, just say so, and I will give the load order.
target 2.
Copy that.
Oh, great. Floating static object.
Or I'm not able to go to 150, but I'm on 140.
140, copy.
Well, you could reach any frequency in the MI8, but if you are not good with it, then that will do.
I'm not flying the MI8 a lot.
Yeah, the best MI8 pilot is currently occupied by ground force commands.
RSBN channel 5, just in case.
Also, it doesn't help that I have my cockpit on Russian.
That's always the auto start possibility.
Yeah, but
F5 just popped up.
Yeah,
You see it? Okay.
yeah, it popped up a long time ago.
Now at 080 for 29 at 5,700.
Copy that. We will wait him on our front line.
He's heading south right now.
So he's not crossing front line, right?
Negative.
Yeah, I wonder, can I go full throttle on the hip and then just adjust pitch, or
No, don't do
just,
that. Go smoothly. If you go full throttle, you will crash, definitely.
No, not collective throttle.
Oh, yeah, you can do full throttle, yeah. Just pull it completely to the right. It's... yeah. You literally mean throttle, okay. I mismatched it.
I'm not no plat, man.
I don't know.
Last time I said that, I crashed. So
Yeah. I still haven't taken off, so we'll see.
Magic update is on 5.
115 for 30 at 3,000 cold.
it kind of sucks that we don't have seed.
Yeah. But I had to buy as many MiG-21s as possible because I was totally sure that he bought as many F5s as possible. which frequency do I reach ECOG?
140.
140.
Two kilometers. You should actually slow down right now. One 4-7.
0.
Oh, that's why I couldn't reach you. You passed the soldier.
God damn it.
1-4-0. And what was GCI? The vodka group. 1-1.
124.
1-4. 1-4. Okay. On your 3 o'clock now.
How much time left?
Can you see him?
Minutes. Okay, so Gold 4 have two options. In 10 minutes we should get back if we go on RTB, or we can stay until last drop of fuel, and this will be like 20 or 25 minutes more.
Can you see him, ECOG?
Nope.
Go now north.
Okay. So I was basically right above him.
Yeah.
I can more or less land here.
Just
No, it's not close enough.
frames for this extended cap time, so we can.
It's
stay
1.4 kilometers. You have to reach him for 100 meters, actually.
fuels.
Oh boy, now I gotta fly accurately.
But that'll be up for now, though.
Not so fast. You're far too fast.
Coming up. 140.
Less speed.
At 30. He's closing in on friendly.
Not more. Less speed, you know?
Can you put like a smoke thing on top of him or something like this?
Stop there, where you are. And no, I cannot put some smoke there, actually.
Gold 4. Go fast. East.
You got a target to a inbound.
Update his position.
Where?
50
Oh,
422.
flying directly over the Zeta Zeus. Okay, land now. Land now.
I'm trying. There's just a bunch of trees right here.
It's before the tree. South of the tree.
The loose trees, not the big forest.
And you are hunted by a 5.
150 415. Say again, 150. 150. Yeah.
Missile, missile, missile!
Missed.
Not really missed.
That was good.
Ah, damn!
14546. 2000. Copy that.
Well, I guess I can go to my MiG now again.
125.
Yes.
He's cold. 080.
Damn it. Just too late.
Yeah. I mean, maybe next time I should first send my MiG guys to that position and then let the MI8 start. Literally.
South 140. 180. 3 miles. He's those signal now on you guys.
loop around each other. North. 2000. Merged. Matroška is on you. That's you. That would be 210.
He's out of missiles.
He has no missiles left. He has no missiles left. Guns only. That's 2670. He has no missiles. Guns only. Matroška, he seems to be Matroška,
Update my trio 12 or 1 o'clock.
Matroška 12, Lati, that would be your 7 o'clock. Lati 12543, Matroška 10042 at 3000. Matroška 080 tempo. Lati 060. Matroška 070. Lati 090. Foxter.
Too far out.
Missile defeated.
He has to come closer.
Lati, second target to 075 for 12 at 12,000 and descending. Hard. Foxter again.
Yes!
Good splash.
Good splash.
Matroška 06047 at 10,000 descending.
Send one please to the north. There's the Vigan again.
Then that's Vigan to the north.
Yeah, but they have no fuel left almost.
Update.
Are you certain?
Yeah.
09047 AAA right now. Keep heading west. Seal 140.
He's now attacking my T-72 and that is more important actually.
It'll cost you 2 make lives if you don't.
Magic Matroška, update on vector team.
We will not win the war if my T-72s are not reaching their destination and one is left.
Matroška, that would be 06045. Lati, they're directly south, 2 miles hot. He's at 2,600. Matroška, 050 for 6.
Cover TCI asking for tasking.
To take off and head to the front lines, please. Go speed. North side.
Magic team, 12 o'clock. Matroška.
Matroška, hostile. Foxter. You went off scope.
Stick tracking.
Seal 09645.
Seal visual. Foxter again, Winchester.
Coke Arts 085 for 60 at 2,000 top. Go burn for him.
It's too late.
Yeah, well.
AI. Tell me heading west from my tower at 1 o'clock.
That would be your 8 o'clock left.
Copy that.
Seal your 12 for 90 miles. Make that 11.
Gold for gold damage. We will eject over friendly territory, probably. No fuel to RTB.
If you can, at least land.
Ah.
Seal, we see two plans. From them, we need to turn left or right to get to the west.
That would be left. You are right now heading 320.
He's directly flying over the hawk site, which means the hawk site is empty.
Apparently you got flying over the hawk site.
Exactly, not lost position.
Coke, that Biggin is long gone by now. So, where should I fly?
Wolf, how about we do? Would you like that thing dead?
One engine dead.
I don't quite understand. What do you mean?
How badly do you want that vegan gone?
It's well, it's no longer a priority right now. I really don't know how I should now put a soldier into one of the trigger zones. I've probably emptied everything, but I will not win the conflict zone. Italy.
Go for one ejecting, no class position.
Noted.
Ach, die sind wieder gelandet.
I told him to land.
Well, no. I meant one of my 8 AI.
Oh, okay.
They acted stupidly. Oh, I just see we could cheat. The MI8 wasn't considered as destroyed. And it got back to the FAB. That's not okay.
I'm not flying that piece of shit again.
You're just not a good MI8 driver, that's all.
You're about to head over hostile territory, so we head south or southwest, please.
Oh, I totally forgot. 43926. 43926. Oh, great.
You just dodged the missile. Yeah. be fine now in terms of range.
They will never reach that in 15 minutes.
Wolf, apparently you drove your T-72s right past a Roland.
Really? Which ones?
Zone 12 Humming Sun. I just marked it on the map roughly.
Ah, I see. Let me see. Which direction? I don't see it.
It's like 4 miles 205.
205.
So that would be your 5 roughly.
Okay, changing course.
You don't have to change. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, that's not how this works, of course.
Radio check.
555.
Do we have 2 more mix slots, or like it's already 10 minutes left? Yeah,
No, you don't have to start. It really don't matter anymore.
Okay. Choke if you'd like, go return to base. So not 10 minutes left. Anymore? Nothing that I can see. It's a double. Most over. I'm kind of pissed that those stretch U-23s did nothing.
One of the Shirkas actually shot down, I think it was 5.0 or something. Who's it called? Mach Point U.
Yeah, yeah, but the guy that went for coke in the hip, he flew over a whole bunch of them.
I steered the Shilka by myself, and that guy was pretty good. He used terrain perfectly.
Yeah.
I constantly lost log, and well, shooting in the somewhat direction mostly don't work with Shilka.
Coke home plate is 270 for 60 miles. is midnight. Thank you for your service, gentlemen.
Is that a NATO code? Midnight?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
You've got sunrise, which is working. Well, available, and midnight, which is basically offline.
Mm-hmm.
Because without the TCI and stuff.
Oh,
you are
finally!
blind.
Sorry. I found troops of him. I can win! By just killing them now. I will drive this fucking tank by myself. How many minutes? 9? Okay.
They're shooting.
Just going sure.
Yes. Okay.
So if we didn't had any
Anything left?
you can go home and thank you for your service.
He can hear you on Discord, you know that, right?
To take off now?
Yeah, I know.
That's
But we are only 3.
45 at 5,000 hot. Do you need me to take off or no need? No. No use.
Like what Afterburner to Mach 100, so he kills him.
He's about to fly over your route, which is perfect.
How to target him with Osa? I'm in Osa now. What's the key for targeting?
I have no idea.
I found it center, probably. Okay, I locked him, but can't shoot him. Please shoot.
Spacebar. Follow spacebar. Or mouse click or something. Yes, I fucked him.
He got him.
Nice.
Good kill.
Alright, Eco destroyed that up, but with just a little bit of excitement.
So it's roughly 6 minutes left. After this 6 minutes, the mission will end itself, and we shall get a result, hopefully. Probably.
Does it help anything if I bring back armament, or can I jettison everything?
Please don't jettison it.
If it helps. That's your answer. So the Figan is still flying, it looks like. He's still in the cockpit.
Alright, now I am actually off. Thanks, guys.
Have a nice night. Goodbye. And thank you for your service.
Did I coin that phrase just now?
Somehow, somewhat. I find that good. I mean, it was a joke in Elysium, actually, which was quite good.
Beacon appeared.
Copy.
I'll try to take another SEM and intercept him above our tanks. Bring tanks closer to Osa. Retreat.
It's only 2 minutes left. You will hardly have a shoot.
I locked him. He's worried about it.
Yeah, I see it. Literally break off.
I locked him from other Sam, and he's worried again. Go home. You are drunk. We can go home.
1 minute.
He's stubborn. Locked him again.
I think he tries now to destroy the artillery. Arctasia. Oh, now is he intending again to the tanks? Okay.
He's too low. I can't get him with the Osa.
Okay, he got one with an RB 75. That's it. Okay, let's meet in general chat.
The People's Red Army Air Force served you well. Supreme Commander. So you know what's the deal with the OSA? You lock something and you need to keep it locking for 22 seconds until you can shoot.
Hey guys, gotta take a leak. So I managed to stall the F5 way too many times, and it killed me each of one.
BMP's OP.
You don't say.
Does the
Nerf, please.
contact kill actually count if DCS didn't count it? Yeah, who did I crash into actually?
I don't know.
So,
Well, we can see it on TechView, I think.
So anyways, thanks for everyone coming and participating. It was, in my opinion, a very cool battle for sure. I had quite much fun. I don't know if you all had fun. I hope so, actually. I will try now to copy the outcome file. I will post the outcome here on the Discord. And as well as showing in my Twitch stream that the outcome is processed by the web application, hopefully, so I can show you what visual the outcome is between Malus and me. So I will go now silent and deaf more or less, but I encourage you certainly to stay here and have a little nice chat.
Spoiler.
Which
He won.
But seriously, you know you done bad in an F5 when you're stalling and the MiG's chasing you or not.
yeah, what happened? I did crash into someone. Who was that?
I will find it now on TechView.
Oh yeah, I forgot to actually.
Like they suddenly stopped in the air, like they used some antimatter or some other shit.
Like, sure it was not me.
I reacted like instinctively by pulling up to go into a yo-yo, and that was a bad idea.
Okay, let's see. First I have to copy from the remote server the outcome file. That will take a little bit of time. There we go. And thank you, eCook, for hosting. Many thanks. And while I'm doing so, I could actually already copy the TechView file as well, because they probably want to see the TechView side of things for sure. 6th October 20 o'clock, yeah, that one should be the right one. Copying it right now. There we go. So the DCS server got disengaged. Yes, so let's see. I try it on a local variant for the time being. So I go now in the administrate area of the DCZ 1977-Era Tournament game. While I'm doing so, I could actually, well, to paste bin, copy the outcome itself. It's quite a lengthy paste bin for sure. Where's the copy? There's it. Yeah, okay. So let's see what the web application is doing with the outcome file. Oh, in the local database, one of us is not logged. Let me quickly fix this. Or something else is missing, actually. Let's see. The final battle file was missing locally. No problem. Saving, back to main menu. Administrate game. There we go. Now I can use the choose button. So the administration area is in the correct state. So I choose the outcome file. Oh! Little mistake on my side. The local variant is pointing to the wrong file system. Okay, that is no problem. Quickly fixed. Starting the web container locally again. For those kind of things, it's rather good to have a powerful computer for sure, so things doesn't consume so much time. Starting the deployment. And there we go. So I go back to the administrate game area. And I choose again the outcome file. And there is the outcome text, which can be reviewed by the administrator. But for now we will copy paste this one as well and actually put it in a different paste bin or another paste bin. There we go. And then I literally accept the outcome. There's one pawn in Having Son lost all of his troops Having Son. Ah yeah, that is oh, then that means that Malus only lost the troops of one pawn, but actually no troops, so he probably will still have the conflict zone after the outcome. Let's see. So I press accept the outcome. There we go. So I can go back to main menu, and we see the round number is now 11. And when I get back into the game, literally can see he still has Having Son. Yeah, that means, I mean, I will do this on the online server as well, but that literally means we was not really successful in capturing Having Son whatsoever by putting troops into the trigger zones or trying to kill as many troops as possible, so he loses Having Son to neutral. That all didn't happen. Nevertheless, we had quite losses on both sides, of which I would say If you look units worth in construction unit over time. But I didn't lost as much as Malus lost, actually. So I'm really in favor right now. We had a little loss of ammunition units, but our reserves, because of our buildings in the conflict zone, properly constructed enough. What Malus really quite lost was fuel. Probably because of loss of tanks and loss of planes, and the total units over time loss is quite severe for Malus actually. So probably he will give up this round. Nevertheless, the intention is that we actually start another game. I would say it would only be a headache for Malus to keep this game going on. And in this game we intend to literally play a modern type game with ships, carriers on both sides. So we will stream the DCZ gameplay meant for sure, and we will call out for tournaments out of the gameplay meant of this modern game. We will probably play this on Persian Gulf map, so be excited. And yeah, I will call it a day for today. I hope you enjoyed our battle event as much as we did, or at least I did. And I hope to see you, each of you, as soon as possible in our next DCZ streams and DCS battle, which shall come as soon as possible. So I wish every one of you have a good morning, a good day, a good afternoon, a good evening, or a good night, wherever you are. Have a great day, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.